How's it going, Anthopants? We're on day 36 of the skate no death challenge. Oh, yeah, see how it goes. Yeah. My PB's 4 deaths. 4 deaths is the best that I've done. I think 3 deaths is the best that anyone's done with skate. So we're not that far off from the best anyone's done. But we're pretty far off from getting a no death. That's where we're at. Riddick, how's it going? I'm always on at midnight where you're at. Yeah, so you're East Coast? Yeah, because I'm West Coast. Several Ghost Man, how's it going? Good to see you. Several Ghost Man, what does that even mean? Thank you for the good luck. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. We'll see what happens on 4 elevator. If I can get there. It's a long story. Too long of a story. Are there cliff notes to this story? What's up, Dark Shiva? Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll see how the skate runs go. You know, so far it's been kind of like I'll have like one good 1 through 6, and then it's just like the other runs kind of fall apart. I don't know if I've had. I think I've had one stream where I went to 7 twice, no death. I'm pretty sure. So, but it'd be nice if like there was just a really solid ratio. Just, you know, maybe in the 75% would be really nice. 50% would be good. Having a no death 1 through 6 going to 7 50% of the time, I wouldn't mind that, but oh. Donovan's got an answer. He's got an answer to that one. Yeah, well, Riddick's story behind his name. When I was started with racing cars, my best friend turns out to be a cop. You owe me a 10-second car. And then he was like, I almost had you. And I was like, you almost had me? You never had your car. Oh man, I don't know if people know how big those Fast and Furious movies were when that movie first came out. People were just crazy about that movie. Yeah, 1 through 6 is, you know, I mean, even 7, like I've no death 7 elevator. I haven't done it in a run yet, but I've no death it in when I was just loading it up on the save states, so. Eventually I'll have another no death 7. It'll just happen. Hopefully I'll just keep getting a little bit better at 7 as well. Oh. E. This? Yeah, this is getting dangerous. Oh, Carbon Y. Easy. What did I have for dinner tonight? Anything good? Yeah, I made some veggies, and I made some salmon. Yeah, I do veggies, put a little olive oil in there, like frozen veggies, you know. Olive oil, some seasoned salt, throw them in the oven. And I do a similar thing with like the salmon, but yeah, do some butter on the put some butter in like a glass pan, throw it in the oven, you know, get some seasoned salt on them. I put mustard on the salmon, tastes really good. Yeah, it works nice. It works nice, you know. Is Skate the worst character? No. I don't think Skate is the worst character, but it depends on the metric. Skate's the only character we haven't gotten a no death with. We thought it was impossible to get a no death with Skate. Ooh. And then a player named TJ from PAW figured out how to like actually get through a really difficult section with Skate. So now we think it's possible to get a no death with Skate, so now I'm going after it. But I think it will probably be easier. I think it'll be probably about on par with how difficult it is with Blaze, but I don't know. There's a part of me that actually thinks it might be easier now with Skate. So yeah, I think Blaze is actually the worst in the game. But yeah, how's it going, Moopy? Moopy? Did you get that from Seinfeld? Is that where you got it from, Moopy? Isn't that what Jerry and that one like girlfriend that he has are like where they're like kind of giving each other little like cute nicknames? And then, I think he calls her Moopy or something like that. And then George starts doing it with Susan. We're like trying to one up each other. Nope, that's yeah, that's not it. Okay. Normally you just moop, yeah, but it was already taken. Don't they know? Don't they know who the moop is? Yeah. But yeah, we recently figured out the throws. So the guys, I gotta grab from the front, and I throw them, and it hits somebody, they'll fly towards me. And if I get a grab from the back, and it hits somebody, they'll fly away from me. And I actually didn't even know that. For the longest time, I was wondering like how the grabs worked in this game. If there was like a rhyme or reason to it. So away from me. If bridge is lag, it's not my fault. The bridge is laggy. Yee. How's it going, Turbo Nixer? What's up, Soulcraft? We're on day 36 today. Yeah, we're on day 36. So yeah, we're already past day 30 of the challenge. Original construction. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. The detour. You gotta take a detour now. But yeah, but I haven't really had like a good, since I've gotten no death on 7 elevator, I haven't had like a good consistent like week where I've been able to play. It's been kind of stop and go-ish, so it hasn't really messed with me too much, but okay. Jeez. Man, I wonder. I'm so like, yeah. I'm afraid now, Turbo Nixer, to ask you for what your movie suggestion is. I'm afraid. The Turbo Nixer movie suggestions. For the most part, they've been really good. I've been like pleasantly surprised with them. Oh. I didn't officially suggest DuckTales. It was a casual mention. I guess that's accurate since you didn't leave it in like the direct message. Yeah, I guess that's accurate. Am I still gonna hold it against you though? You bet I am. Is it fair that I'm gonna hold it against you? No, it's not. Who did something? Soch King, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for the 36 bits in honor of the 36th day that we have now been doing this gate no death challenge. Yeah. Blaze took 144 days, so we're like nowhere near that. It's hard to know how long Skate's gonna take, but typically the challenge almost doesn't really even start till you have like a 1 death, really. And we have like a 4 death, so. But it doesn't mean that like, yeah. getting down to one death can happen fast. It actually can happen pretty fast. We'll see how long it takes. But once we get to that, then it's like now it's real. Now you're really like, once you get to that point where you're like, oh, I can one death this thing, you're basically now like officially good enough to get the no death, and you just have to grind it. And the RNG Streets of Rage gods just don't care about the fact that you're good enough to get it. They're gonna make you work really hard for it. Is it fair? Give a 90s DuckTale movie is peak. Get out of here, Riddick. It's not. Oh my gosh. Not quite a Goofy movie. Yeah, no, you can't. Like, if you're saying a Goofy movie is peak, I'm gonna agree with you 100%. A Goofy movie's like so stinking good. The DuckTales movie is like half of what the Goofy movie is. The DuckTales movie is about as good as like Aladdin 2, you know? Like when Aladdin's like meets his dad or something like that. I don't know. I don't even remember what happens in it. But anyway. It's good if I'm like 8 years old. The DuckTales movie was probably going to be pretty good, but full grown man. You know what I'm saying? I've got full grown man taste. Romuladu, how's it going? Romuladu, is that like a Romulan name or something like that? You Star Trek fan? I always felt like we didn't get to know the Romulans well enough in Star Trek, you know? I get that they're kind of like reclusive and all, but I think they're just like, they're basically like the Vulcans minus like they didn't, you know, they didn't do the whole like, let's just learn how to not be emotional at all. They didn't go through that route. So they're just like, whatever. Oh. Nope, it's a character from Shining Force. Ah, okay, yes. The Romulans were supposed to be the big bad before they decided on the Borg. Yeah. The Borg's an interesting one. It really makes you wonder if those are out there. Like, is there some alien Borg species out there right now? You know? They know about Earth, but they're waiting for me to not be here anymore. They're not coming over here while I'm still here, I'll tell you that much. I'll take care of the Borg, no problem. The Borg don't want to mess with me, you know. The runs can't start. The runs can't start till you watch one episode of One Piece. Yeah, you know, it's complicated. I think you added that one in. I didn't add that one in. Oh man, it's gonna be so funny that day I watch One Piece and I don't like it. Like, this is terrible. This is worse than the DuckTales movie. No. The DuckTales movie wasn't that bad. I'm just... How's it going, the Wolf? This is first attempt. of the night. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, jeez. Oh. Get it. Alright, I'll see how 4 goes. I'll have to remind myself, you know, to start playing good on 4. When I start playing bad, there's always like a point in 4 where I'm like, okay, now I gotta actually like start playing the game good. Oh, you're talking about his corkscrew? Yeah, that's his forward special. And it does a lot of damage, yes. Really good. Yeah, no one can break out of the corkscrew, but you can, I mean, he can get punched out of it, though, by guys. You can get hit out of it, but when someone's in it, they're in it. Which is kind of, yeah, it is a little bit weird. I don't know if I do it on Abadidi, like if I ever really use it on him. Bad banana bad, thank you. One of the real attack things in this game, I know. Grand upper, yeah. we only know grand upper, and that might not even be the name of it. That's the thing. Ground upper till I die. Unbelievable. I say it's grand upper. The booklet says it's grand upper. The manual. The creator says it's ground upper. That he actually was saying ground upper, not grand upper. But I think he's remembering wrong. Anyway. And really, like, I've got a no death with Axel. He doesn't, so. Grand sounds more logical to me. Yeah, I mean, he does. Axel does hit the ground, though, basically. He's going, like, all the way down to the ground. But I think Grand Upper makes more sense as well. And it sounds cooler as well. Ground Upper just kind of sounds stupid. And only silly people like it. Only silly people. Yeah. Well, the booklet shows that too, that the whip girls are actually, yeah, one of their hands is like an actual, like, whip. It's a prosthetic. Mm-hmm. And Abadidi's half human, half hot dog. So it's like there's a lot of stuff in the game. A lot of stuff. Retro Chief, it's Bustapa. Yeah, Grandpapa. Grandpapa. What? Hmm. Jeez, that's loud. Soul's King, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, give me a second. Just give me one hot second. Gosh dang it. Right in the knee. Hit the hot dog in the knee. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta down hit Abadidi around the knee area in order for that to, like, really work timing-wise. Oh, you got me. Well, there was CGI in the 90s. Right? Tron was CGI. That was in the 80s. I think Star Wars used some computer graphics in it. When it did the little, like, display of the shooting into the Death Star. So in the third game, yeah, they do. I think Skate can still throw them though. I don't remember if Zan can. I think Zan can. Oh man. Okay, let's pull this guy. Blaze can slam the fat guys. Yeah, there was Star Wars, they actually went into space. Wow. There you are, bud. Oh yeah, Skate's stupid little windmill thing. Yeah, I hate that move. Yeah, the Japanese version actually keeps the corkscrew. And then the American version of 3 like has it where Skate actually does like he just starts like kind of skating forward and like twirling his arms in a circle. like in the Simpsons game. Doesn't one of the characters in the Simpsons game have that attack? Does Homer do the Homer, which maybe I don't know. Homer does like the jumping kick thing. Maybe one of them doesn't have that. Maybe I'm just thinking of a Simpsons episode where they start doing it. Well, yeah, because he's got that overhead throw. So for some reason they let Skate do it. I don't know why. They could have just had it where Skate fails. Like in this game, like when you're trying to flip over a guy and there's like a box in the way, you'll just fail to flip over and bounce back to the other side. They could have just done that with the fat guys. Like Skate tries to do it and instead, like, you know, just fails to throw. Like he just fails and ends up back like where he started. And then maybe it's just like a let go after that. All he does is rip their suspenders off, that's all. Oh, is that what I'm thinking of? Bart and Lisa make threatening gestures at each other until they collide? Yes! I'm just gonna do this. He just, like, starts kicking. And if you're in the way... Yeah. It's, like, totally things that kids do. Because he ripped their suspenders off, so he de-pants them. Yeah. And then they get arrested for indecent exposure. And that's how you take care of them in Streets of Rage 3. Maybe the Cisco song comes on every time. Every time they lose their suspenders, the Cisco song comes on. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. I'll give him one more. That works pretty good. No. Shoot. I'm trying to go under him. Thank you. Not good. Yee. Oh, I'm just gonna do a full pull. Oh. No! Oh my gosh. Wow, that is so dangerous. I think that's a bad idea. I gotta actually find like a better way of doing it. Oops. What are we what are we talking about? Scam? What are we talking about? What in the Street Fighter was that? What? Yeah, Skate, if you have full screen and you can just run around and do stuff, Skate's actually the best at it. Really, like, almost in any situation. He's the best at just being able to, like, I can run around, move, do stuff, grab guys, throw them, like, move on to the next guy. He just does that really well. I mean, I've gotten 7, so it's not 1 in a million. You know, it might be like... It might be 1 in 1,000 at this point, but... It also could be like 1 in 100 as well. I think he's too far out. Yep. Son of a gun. Jump in, dude. But hopefully it's more like 1 in 100, or, you know, I mean, even that would be like crazy. But yeah, so hopefully I can narrow that down. Eh. Yeah, the only thing Skate's not good at is just like not getting hit in a situation, whereas all the other characters are actually pretty good at it. Like you can find ways of just being like, oh, I just won't get hit here. I'll play it safe. But with Skate, I don't even know how to do it. I play it safe, I get hit. I'm aggressive, I get hit. I'm, you know, tactical, I get hit. He just always gets hit. Jeez. Oh my gosh. We're going to 7. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, 1 biker, no problem. 2 bikers, kind of a deal. 3 bikers, like, really difficult to deal with. Whew. Yeah, I don't hate the ninjas the most in this game. I'm trying to think of which enemy I actually hate the most. Like, I find the most annoying. Electras are actually pretty annoying. These guys are pretty annoying. I don't know. Really, like, yeah, the ninjas are up there, though. Any enemy that actually lags the game. Like, these big bends, they lag the game with the fire breath, and ninjas lag the game. The jets cause a little bit of lag. It's just, you know. Yeah, kickboxers are such a pain to deal with. Whoa. Oh, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Might be okay. Oh my gosh. I can't get it. It's too far on the wall. Nope, I got it. Oh gosh, dang it. This is gonna be bad. This is really bad. Nothing's gone good here. I think that's 3 already. Hi, you jerk. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm counting 6. Our Rulo, how it goes? Oh. Yeah, I should have been more careful. Not to alert both kickboxers. What you're supposed to do is move forward to a certain spot, then you backwards jump into position. And then you can, you know, it's a little bit easier to like be direct with your positioning that way. Or exact, I should say. Pretty sure I took 3 deaths there. Was that 3 deaths? Is anyone counting? Three lives lost, William 5 million. Thank you. Yeah. I counted 2. The wolf. I counted 2. Never mind. Yeah. But yeah, 3 lives lost for having a bad jet section, bad ninja section. It wasn't like necessarily like it wasn't a terrible ninja section, but it wasn't a good one. And a bad kickboxer section is actually pretty good. I mean, it's actually not bad. You should lose like, 4 or 5 if you're just having non-stop bad sections. Okay, that was too high up. Come on, dude. You gotta be kidding. Dude, you're gonna kill me, man, with timer. We gotta go. It's go time. I hope I get some, maybe I can get some robot kills while I'm killing this guy. Mm-hmm. Hey, Gorda, how's it going? Good to see you. expected that to happen. Can't do anything about that, huh? Or that, okay. That should break it. Good, okay. Man. Oh, get away from the X. Oops. Ugh. Hmm. Is that 4? Mm-hmm. Four. I've gotten 4 3 times now. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Man, even the wolf got it right this time. Even the wolf knew it was 4. Yeah, 4's not bad. You know, 1 death on 8. I mean, I've had 1 death 8s, 1 death 7s. If you combine those, that's a 2 death. You know, so it's like, I'm basically there. I'm basically at the point where I can get a 2 death. Maybe even like a 1 death pretty soon. But it's, yeah, it just didn't happen that time, that's all. Just had a really bad 7. Really bad 7, need to work on the X fight. The headbutt does not work on Mr. X very well. Yeah, no. There's certain situations where you can hit him with it, and in most situations you go right through him, or he hits you first. But you can actually hit him with it. But yeah, it just doesn't work very well. It's kind of like, the same thing happens with Jack. Like sometimes with Jack, your headbutt will just go right through him. But yeah, it's just going to come down to, I think, learning positioning really well with the Mr. X fight. Just knowing, like, okay, here's, you know, there's not always going to be, like, a 100% chance of getting through it, but this is just the best positioning. I feel like it works pretty good if I can grab a guy kind of close towards the edge. It seems to trigger him to shoot a lot. And then if he doesn't, I at least have, like, a guy I can throw at him. Don't blame the ninja. Yeah, I mean, the jet fight wasn't good in 7 elevator. That was not a good jet fight at all. I died during that jet fight. I couldn't get the, oh. Oh. Yee. Yeah, I mean, I assume during the task runs they're just using everything they've got. If we ever see a G-Saurus in here, we could ask him. Or Sprint God. Anyone seen Sprint God in a while? Sprint God used to run, make tasks for Streets of Rage. was hoping you would come towards me. Yeah, I wonder how long they spent on some of those task runs. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding. Yeah! Got you before the Galzia. Really? Months or years to make a task, yeah. Gosh, man. When is someone gonna make an AI that plays Streets of Rage 2 and just like learns how to play it? I wonder when they're gonna do that. So we, I'm actually a Max player, and I wanted to do no death with Max, but it was going to be way harder. So instead I did it with Axel. Because we thought no death was actually impossible when I started going for it. And I knew if anyone was going to be able to get it done, it would be Axel. So anyway, so I did it with Axel. Then I did it with Max. But yeah, one of the things that we learned was like on 7 elevator, the kickboxer section is almost like impossible. So a player named Scoops Arcade came up with the sword strat on 7 elevator that we use for every character except for Skate, because Skate can't use sword. It's like he's really bad with it. Anyway, once I beat Blaze, I started looking at Skate, and then TJ from Paw came up with the Skate sword strat. So now we have a sword strat with Skate. We have sword strat with every character. Anyway, so now Skate is possible. So Skate was impossible because he couldn't use sword strat, and now we have a new sword strat specifically for Skate, which now makes Skate possible. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm assuming I'll be able to get Skate. We'll see. You never know. Something crazy could happen. I could get hit by a bus. I could get breathed on wrong. But anyway, I think someone will get Skate no death. I'm just the guy going for it right now. And I've got it with every other character. So now the front throw doesn't necessarily make you more immune to getting hit. It doesn't really seem to, yeah. have an effect. It's just distance, really. Yeah. If you're at a certain distance to the guys, they're just gonna ding you up. Oh! Yeah, there's a swordless strat as well, which we didn't have until we started doing sword strat with Skate. And when Skate's sword strat actually then made me realize that, like, oh, you can do this same strat without sword, but you just, yeah. Yeah, and I think I have gotten through the kickboxer section. I probably failed on the jack section because we didn't know about the throw direction yet. But yeah, I think I've gotten through kickboxer section all the way to jack section, both using sword and using no sword with Skate. Yeah, if you can get sword, you want sword. It's much better with sword. It's a lot harder without it. Ooh. You're gonna try it, the wolf? Yeah. Try and do a mania run, solo mania run. Yeah, that's really it. You just, get an idea in your head and then you just have to go after it. Or then when you get hung up, if you get hung up somewhere, like now it's like, the people to ask questions of, You're like, hey, when I do this, and like, there'll be like 5 people here who can answer that question. Oh, jeez. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, getting to the point where you're doing, like, no deaths is, like, it's just, yeah, I mean, there's only 3 people who have done a no death in this game. Oh, gosh. Huh? Yeah, if you put your lives to, I think 2 deaths a stage, get you 16. So yeah, I don't think you could do, I don't know if you can die 16 times on Mania if you do 1 life start, but if you do a 9 life start, you could die 16 times. 9 life start, I think you can die, let me think, 9, 24? I think you can die like 24 times or something like that. That's only if you're doing 1 credit though. And that's only if you're getting like maximum lives while you're doing it. Yeah, if you're using continues. Five life start? Yeah, I would start with a 9 life start and see how you do. Use the continues. I think you could always like jump in on the 2nd player controller. People do that one. Before they die, they hit start on the second player controller so they can jump in as the second player. I don't know, come on now. Yeah, growing up I usually played 2-player. Like it was rare you got to like who has no one has the game by themselves, you know, or like you just have the game by yourself and you can just play by yourself. But I didn't own the game when I was a kid, so I only played it when I went over to my cousin's house. Mid-tech Spurs, how goes? Holy cow. Were you lurking? Have you been lurking, Mid-tech Spurs? Tech Spurs? Are you lurking? Yeah, you just use AI to write you code so that AI can run the game. That'd be crazy to see how like well AI could actually learn how to play Streets of Rage 2. Yeah, my cousin knows about the accomplishment in this game. And then I told him, like, you know, he's like, what's the game? I'm like, oh, it's Streets of Rage 2. I go, it's, and he's like, you know, doesn't remember it. I'm like, I used to play it like at your house. It's your game. Like, I didn't even own it as a kid. And he's like, no, like, no memory of it. But he probably also stopped playing video games by the time he was like, you know, 19 or so. You know, like the last console he owned was probably like a PlayStation 2. You haven't been looking, you just came back now? Nice. Yeah. Oh, been a while. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing good. Yeah, well, we're like, really like, I mean, other than like the Atari generation, the kids that grew up with like Nintendo and Sega and SNES, were really like that first generation of people that like were gaming. Oh my gosh, Village is gonna win. Hey, big bros, quick game, yeah. Yeah, same with my big brother. My big brother, oops, this is not good. My big brother was like good too. I mean, beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Like, I don't know what he was in, like 8th grade or something. This is so bad. just want to get rid of the stinking sword. Okay. I'm gonna die on 3? Might. I don't actually know if I have it. Let's see. You played a lot of like arcade as a kid because you couldn't afford a console. Eventually, the arcades like cost as much as a console. New programs such as Nitro Gen. Okay, yeah. It'd be so interesting to see what AI could do. I do think, I will say this though. Until it does what we have to do, I don't actually consider it to be doing the same thing. Because what I have to do is I have to hold the controller. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta visually look at the screen, I gotta hold the controller, I have to react to it. Until, like, do that with it, you know? Like, it doesn't have to look at a screen. Like, what it's doing is something different. Right? Like, it's not actually looking at the game, is it? It's not holding a controller, so what is it like, you know? Mr. Demonic, how it goes? Oh, yeah. If it created any new strats or techniques. Cheese! How's it going, Cheese? Doing okay. I hit my PB again of 4. That's the best we've done so far. Yeah. Yeah, we're wondering if it was the Streets Rage 2 task. Yeah, what I think they have to do is actually make a robot. Make a robot, put AI in it, and then have it hold the controller, look at the TV and play it like we play it. Because otherwise, it's like if you're just tapped into the computer, you don't actually have to like deal with any like controls. You know, you're just thinking it, basically. Uh-oh. We should make Vector Man real, yes. We're making Vector Man. Oh, and Super Mario 64. Whoa. So they have it playing Super Mario 64 and it's already finding stuff? We need robots for gaming. Yeah, I know. Your job is AI, you kind of hate it? Are you AI, Philetto Get? You're an AI guy now. What does that even mean? What do you do? Your boss, your boss thinks that you're AI. Yeah, your boss thinks you're a robot. Good. Yeah, you work for a marketing company that markets to other marketing companies. That AI will help their marketing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that sounds weird. All right, here we go. How's it going, Lord? Ugh. Okay. Yeah. One of my favorite strats in the whole game. This gate down hit is, yeah, just such a funny strat. Let me go Jokey Yoki. Thank you. What are you on vacation, Jokey Yoki? Is that what's going on? Oh, jeez. What's colorful dots? Yeah, the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that's all the garbage that the Sega Genesis outputs that you can't see on your CRT, but it's there. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, we show it. We show it. It's like an extra little verification thing, like, oh, you're on, you know, actual console, and I guess it's supposed to make it harder to cheat as well or something, you know, that kind of stuff. Uh-oh. Got him. Mega Mania, yeah, Mega Mania is really good. New Era just all together is like incredible. Yeah, it's a much better experience to be playing Streets of Rage 2 in New Era, where the game actually plays smooth and you're not losing inputs and none of the weird glitches like slow jump and all that other stuff. Yeah, I did a migraine that didn't do anything. Where I had the guy, the wall pushed me out away from him, so that I'm like now in a position where I'm not hitting him. So I'm too far away from him. The game has a lot of weird stuff like that, where like you can get stuck in boxes and the walls will kind of like push you in weird directions. It's just, yeah, stuff like that happens. Yep. Okay. Thank you. We're gonna go back to the sword. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Ah, okay. So every time I deal with those two Galzias, play it safe. Gotcha. Just play it safe, dude. You do a bad job on them every single time you don't play it safe. Just play it safe. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm the first to do it 3 characters. get one more. And we're in it. Yeah. Whew. Oh. Oh. Okay. And then I'm too late. Mad at myself. Yeah, I don't know the timing for corkscrewing the ninjas when they flip in. I'm not like super used to doing it. This is really one of the only spots that it makes sense to do it. Like, makes sense to waste the health, because it's just so dangerous having two of them. Yeah, not happy with myself. Okay. Not this one, it's that one. Ugh, man, when I'm not doing all four of them at once, it just feels like really easy. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, Skate is a very, very solid character. It's, he does have flaws, though. That's the thing. He does have flaws. He's difficult to play with. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, really good combos, high damage, fast, tricky, fun to play with. Like lots of benefits to Skate. But he does get hit. He gets hit all the time. He's the hardest character to not get hit with. There we go. We're going to 7. 2 a no death. 1 through 6s in a row. Yeah, hopefully the no death 1 through 6s will just be like, we'll just be raining no death 1 through 6s. What's the Wookiee kick? Yes, we go 7. Oh gosh. Ugh. Sloppy. Oh, yeah, so if you grab a guy from the front, you throw him, and it hits a guy, that guy will fly towards you. And if you grab a guy from the back and throw him, the guy will fly away from you. So that's how we now know. See? Towards me. Guy from the front, throw, hits a guy, they go towards you. From the back throw, they go away from you. See? Yikes, man. Okay. I don't know why that happened on them, but it did. Hmm. Man, plus this too close. Yeah. Yeah. Uh. Gosh dang it. hit the guy! TJ from Paw, thank you for the raid. What were you doing? What were you up to? Tell us all about it. Still working on Max? Assuming that's what's going on. Oh, jeez. Taking a good time? Yeah, good. That's the attitude. It's just gonna take as long as it takes. There's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta put the runs in. That's it. Yeah. Oh, you missed the stinking guy. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Thanks, buddy. Oh my gosh. I think it's 3. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a good jet section, and then it was cool that I got all the way to kickboxers without dying. But then the sword fell apart pretty soon, and that's no good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. Okay. Yeah, same situation. We're not. I don't know if we're gonna have even like a. I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to get 4 again. How's it going, Siba? What's up, Drywall? Thanks for hanging out, Cheese. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, unless I do a no death 8 right now, it's not going to be a PB. Hmm. Man. Yeah, sometimes you're just trying to Steven Seagal some guys. Did you invite Skate to a party? Oh my gosh. Yes. Of course we would. Right through him. Right through him. Come on. No, Donnie, don't do it. You're a jerk. Everybody knows it. Man, I didn't know I was gonna make the elevator look like a punk. Jeez, ridiculous. There you go. Ugh. Jeez. No. You know, close to yeah, close to no deathing. 8. Not a bad 8. 4 lives lost. Yeah, I've done 2. I think I've done 2 4 lives. Did I do 2 4 lives today? 2 4 lives today. GG, GG, dude. How's it going, Wooter? It's Satsy with the good game, thanks. Great 8. There wasn't. I mean, you know, a no death 8 would have been better, but. William's got the ghost game going there, yeah. Shout out sweep, thank you. How's it going, R1? Dan, what's up? Get good. the get good. Oh man. Oh, epoxies, thank you. Thank you, epoxies. Yeah, 8 elevator looked pretty easy like both times, and this time it looked even easier than the first time. The Mr. X fight looked decent last time, and this time it looked even better. So I think I can get better and better at the Mr. X fight. And it might be like, yeah, it might be just that down hit into the migraine, you know, because you can do that when he's shooting down. You can go in with the down hit, boom, hit him, get on his back, migraine him. Tons of damage. It might be a really good way to go. Not like, you know, yeah, it's just such a dangerous spot to be in when you're just like kind of out there in that spot there. It's looking doable, yeah, I just have to get a lot better at the Mr. X fight. Yeah, Adam's always happy to see me asking, yeah. Yeah, and then I get to on his shoulders, yeah, you know, that's what it's all about. Oh gosh. You beat Mania, you know. You beat Mania, you only died 4 times. I think that's like the 4th or 5th time now that I've done that. 4th time? I think it's the 4th time. So yeah, we're gonna be getting less deaths very soon. I'm predicting. Yeah, Skate can't help it. Skate migraines Adam. He can't help it. Oh jeez. Oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on for the rest of the week since my brother's gonna be in town, so might not be on till next week. Again. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy with the performances. I wish I got a PB, but I am happy with the performances. I do feel like it is getting better though. It's getting better. You know, really it's coming down to like I got to tighten up 7 and 8. That's kind of it. Like tighten up 7 and 8 as best I can to where it actually starts looking like, oh, this is going to happen. Yeah, and then eventually it'll just happen though. Oh, do a co-op stream. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know if we'll have time for it though, because it's like he's gonna be in town for like a couple days. And then he like, and then he jumps, so it's like, will we even have time for that? Mania no death claw. With the pants bros. Yeah. Oh man. See if anyone's playing. Get some of that sweet Streets of Rage action going. What? Is Haha playing Streets 1? I don't know. Haha might be playing. Alright, I'm gonna raid Haha. We'll keep the raids going. It looks like Haha's playing Streets of Rage 1. I don't know. See if it's going. We'll keep the raids going though.